this week. It's a pretty hard week for me. It's been a really, really tough week. I didn't get into the DGA program. I got my rejection letter last Saturday night after I pulled a double that day. As soon as I got the letter, I saw the letter in the mail, I was like, oh no. Like, as soon as I saw like the logo on the envelope, I just knew I didn't get in. Just thinking about it now, it kind of bums me out just talking about it. This week has been just really hard as far as like discovery of what am I supposed to do, what is going to happen at this point. You know, the plan was move to Brooklyn, get into the DGA. My life was set for 2 years, right? Moving on to, you know, goals and actually, you know, having dreams come true. Lo and behold, it's not going to happen, so I have to figure out what I want to do. I am thinking about grad school. I guess it's more realistic, but I definitely still want to be on set. I'm thinking about buckling down, actually getting a better job to make more money so I can make my film business or my photography business happen. So I can actually do the festivals and stuff and actually submit work to art galleries, exhibitions, and stuff like that. Because, I mean, and realistically, you need money to do that. And right now, I'm just, like, I'm getting by. I have a few little, you know, extras. I get to see my friends and hang out socially. So I have to get a job that will give me a bigger surplus of money. And my car's almost paid off. So that gives me a little leeway, and I'm almost completely out of debt as far as credit, so that gives me a little bit more leeway since summer comes. But the thing is that, like, since moving to Brooklyn, my rent will go up about $200, but on the flip side, I got an extra 4 days of work at the station, so that's about a surplus of $400 a month. This whole being shift manager at the cafe is better, which is bullshit because I get paid $8.50 an hour to be a shift manager at a cafe, a busy cafe at that. It's like, he's lucky that I like working with him, because if I didn't, I would just be, I'd be outie. I'm sure I'd be fucking out. I mean, I do like my jobs now, but I really gotta just kind of focus on what I really want to do. I'm just really scared that I won't make it anywhere. I'm gonna be a nobody and do nothing with my life. Not achieve anything, but everyone around me is like, no, this is not you, you're not going to fail, you're just going to keep going. And my sister is like, oh, I admire you for you just kind of persevering and moving on and stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'm a huge poser. Maybe I don't really have talent, I don't know if I really have talent, I have no idea, but my heart's broken as far as the DGA program. I know it, that interview was just so bad. It went so bad, it was late, and I just didn't know what to say, and it was really bad. My question for Amber next year, oh god, how did not getting into the DGA program affect you? And how do you see it a year from now? How do you see you not getting into the DGA program? How do you see that now? For 2013, I had like 3 goals. One of them was to get into the art club, Salmagundi, and I did that. I mean, it was a lengthy process as well, just like the DGA program. Another one was the DGA program, get into that, and I made it far. I did make it far. I didn't make it all the way, but I made it far. Another goal I had was to move back into the city. I'm doing that. So I got 2 out of the 3, which actually I had another goal. I wanted to get my camera, my Canon camera. I've waited so long to move back to Brooklyn. I've waited so long to actually, you know, get my camera, and I finally done it. So there are a lot of positives so far that are happening in 2013. You know, this is what I ultimately want. I want to get in the production company, whatever. I just want to keep making shit. I want to just keep making stuff. I want to sell my art on the side, or, you know, start my business on the side, and then have a dog, and live in a nice apartment, and have a good boyfriend. That's all I really want. Like, I don't want to keep traveling, of course, but I don't know. I just gotta stay in place, stay focused, and then things are gonna work out. But anyways, that was my question for Amber next year, and that's it for now. Till next week, see how the move goes.